I guess we're bombing again? I don't know how this goes, man, but after everything that's been going down, after all this talk of peace and all this nonsense and, trying to put it into it and objectives that they were completing that, meant that we were fine, everything was good, nothing to worry about. Until today. Um, Apparently, they're dropping bombs on Iran again. And they're saying, the US is saying something about like self defense against them, or I don't know, man. It's so crazy because we're supposed to believe these people, but they control the media, right? So that'd be like me scamming you and then telling you kind of what I put in there and how much of a great deal this is. It's like you wouldn't want to listen to me. Maybe you would, but you'd want to get somebody else's opinion. It's like, dude, that's the guy you're getting it from. Of course he's gonna sell it. I don't know if you guys know this movie. I well, I've been going crazy with DVDs. And you know what? I love them because I'll get to that in a second. Because I've realized, at least me personally, I was on YouTube. I finally hooked up my Xbox One so that I can do the YouTube thing. I just do it off my phone. But I realized why I always have this empty feeling after I get done watching the YouTube video. Most of the time, or when I'm surfing, there's no real meaning. There is some content where you get something out of it, but there's a lot of stuff that's just there to distract you. You don't learn anything, so at the end of the day, your brain doesn't really kind of get anything out of that. Now, even with this movie, Idiocracy, great movie, hilarious. I might even watch it after this is done, but I'm gonna watch this. I'm going to laugh. Might even get a little sad. I'm gonna get angry, and then I'm gonna learn something. Nowadays, it's just not that formula anymore. You don't go through emotions. You don't side. You don't see different sides of the coin anymore. It's just kind of here you go. And I realize when you just keep taking the here you go, you end up losing a lot of the things that help you grow. And maybe a lot of people, I know for me, that's the case. But it just seems like we'll never catch a break. This, back to another point, is why I believe in um, the crypto and stuff, because I just feel like nothing is really like believable anymore. Even the cryptocurrency, to be honest with you. So maybe gold. But even that is still, it's all fabricated. I think the only thing we can really do is get our freedom back. But it's hard to do when we're bombing everybody. But it's definitely not for the oil. We just don't want to have nukes, man. I promise you. That's funny because we're the ones who, well, not we're, but I don't know, man. America needs a regime change. You know what's so funny? Now every time I see any of the titles where it's like oh my god, tongue twister, North Korea regime, or the Iranian regime, or I don't know. It's almost like the BS script they were feeding us before is like super noticeable now. I mean, obviously because of there's just so much going on. The fact that he hasn't been arrested for the Epstein stuff is just ridiculous. But he's talking about he doesn't care about people's finances and gas and stuff, and he's worried about, dude. There's so many things I want to say, but I guess we're just bombing, man. What, you know what's so crazy? I heard Iran put a bounty on his head too. It's like, dude, don't these guys have any people? Like, like I thought, I don't know, man. It's like all this stuff happening, but like, I don't know. I was sure by now. But I guess when in doubt, bomb it out.